In this video, I'm going to show you how to create this 3D edit for your documentaries, and specifically how to create 3D effect from 2D assets. So if you want to follow along with the tutorial, you can go ahead and download the free assets from the link in the description. So go ahead and download all these assets. And once you're done with that, come back to DaVinci Resolve, right click and create a new timeline. Now over here, unselect the use project setting, go over to format and change the timeline frame rate to 30. Hit create, and right here, let's go ahead and add in a Fusion composition. Right click, open in Fusion page, add in a background, connect this with the media out. Change the color to red. Make sure you have the background selected, press Ctrl space and search for vignette. Increase the size to 0.8 and increase the anamorphism to somewhere around 2.5. Now let's go back and add in another Fusion composition. Right click and click on open in Fusion page. Now right here, you will notice that in the assets, I have this one image called city, and then I have these different buildings. Now the reason is to have a separate buildings, because if you only use one image, and for example, let's drag in the city image, add in this image plane 3D, add in this merge 3D, and while you have this selected, press Ctrl space and search for renderer 3D. Connect this with the media out. And right here, let's go ahead and add in this camera as well. Connect this with the merge and select your merge 3D, press 1 so that you can see this preview. And while you have this camera selected, you can just move this out. So right here, if you go ahead and create a keyframe at 0, at the Z, and for example, let's go over at 30 and let's zoom this in. Let's move this down. So right here, you will notice that it looks like a simple zoom in, but we need to create a 3D look. So for that reason, I have separated these buildings so that when we add them all together, it's going to give a 3D look. Right now, I'm just going to delete this camera. And right here for the image plane 3D, I'm going to just keep the scale at 1.5. Let's go ahead and drag in all the images for the buildings one by one. And for each image, let's go ahead and add in this image plane 3D node. And now let's connect them one by one with this merge 3D. So while we have this one selected, bring this to the front. And by the way, I would recommend you to change the playback mode to quarter if you're experiencing lag. So it will be easier for you to edit. So while you have this selected, go over to the transform, reduce the scale, and just bring this forward. Connect the next image, bring this forward. Let's move this somewhere around here. Add in the next image, bring this forward. Let's reduce the scale. Connect the next image. Let's move this somewhere around here. And for this one, I will increase the scale. Move this up. And finally, for the last image, let's go ahead and bring this forward to somewhere around here. And as you can see, we have placed all these different buildings. And now if you go ahead and add in this camera, connect this with the merge. So make sure we zoom this out, move this out, move this up. So right here, let's move this even further up. All right. So right here with this background, the city in the background, as you can see, this is going outside. So one thing that you can do is just move this up a little bit and reduce the scale, or you can also move this to the back. So there are two ways to do this. So I think this works for me. And right here, back to the camera 3D, let's go ahead, create a keyframe at 0. But let me just go ahead and zoom this out even more. Okay, something like this. And then again, since this is going outside, so let's just move this back. All right, something like this. So select your camera 3D at 0, create a keyframe at Z, and all the way to the end, let's go ahead and zoom this in. So something like this. And if you play this, this is how it will look. Now, one more thing is, if you go back to the timeline, right here, you might notice that this doesn't look good. It doesn't match with the background. Although it looks fine, but Just if you want to make it match with the background, with the red background that you have, or any color that you choose for the background, you can go ahead in the Fusion composition once again, and right after the render 3D, just add in this color corrector. And right here, using this, you can just change this to red or any color that you have for the background. So if you go back now you will see that it matches more with the background. And one final thing we need to do is to add text. So you can use this text 3D, connect this with the Immerse 3D, and with the text 3D, let's just type in our text, move this to the back right here. Let's reduce the tracking a little bit, reduce the size a little bit, move this up somewhere around here. For the text, you can add a animation for write down. So let's go at 50 and let's go over at 30 and change this to 0. And I'm just going to remove the keyframe from here. All right, so this is how the animation looks. This was it for this video. I hope you found this video useful, and I will see you in the next one.